Hi, this is Chef Jerry of House Guest Events, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple fruit pico de gallo.
This dish is fire. You guys are going to love this one. For our ingredients, we have kiwi, lime zest, fresh raspberries, grapefruit juice, Granny Smith apple, a little fresh lemon, and fresh mint. You'll also need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now let's get prepping. Start out by grabbing your lime and a microplane or grater, then gradually grate off the zest as you rotate the lime. Grate almost a full lime to yield 1 to 3 teaspoons of fresh zest. Normally, Pico uses lime juice, but for ours we're using grapefruit. So press and roll the grapefruit firmly on your board to help us get the most juice. Cut your grapefruit in half and squeeze the juice through a fine mesh strainer to remove pulp and seeds. Okay, now grab your kiwi and slice off one of the ends. Stand the kiwi up on the flat end you just cut, then begin to carefully shave off the outer peel. Rotate your kiwi and continue to slice the peel off all sides. Once you've peeled your kiwi, time to break it down into even planks. Take your knife and slice downward about 1/5 the width of the kiwi. Continue to slice your planks, keeping your slices even, and you should get about 4 to 5 out of your kiwi. Stack your planks up and prepare to dice them. Slice downwards through your stacked planks to form your bâtonnet. Keep your bâtonnet thin. We want to keep this dice small on your kiwi. Remember to use your index finger to help try to keep your kiwi together. Turn your kiwi strips sideways and slice down through them to form your small dice. Continue this process with the other stacks until you've diced the whole kiwi. Place your diced kiwi in its own bowl once you're finished. Moving on to our Granny Smith apple. I'm using a paring knife, but use your regular peeler if you're more comfortable. As you see, I take my knife down into the surface of the apple just under the peel, and I rotate the apple to remove the peel. This way of peeling is actually pretty fast once you're comfortable with practice. Take your time and be really careful if you choose the paring knife method, but don't be scared. You can knock it out. Remember, everyone starts without knowing how to do this. Continue to peel the apple until you're left with just the top and the bottom to remove. Chop them off and stand your apple up. Begin to slice off the outer portions of the apple, avoiding the core. Rotate the apple and continue slicing until you have all 4 sides. Since we are using apple in place of our onion here in our pico, we're practicing our onion cuts by slicing horizontally first, then downward into strips, while keeping the apple together just like we do an onion. Rotate your apple sideways to cut across the strips you've just formed, and you should have a nice, small, and consistent diced apple that will represent the onion in our pico. Continue dicing until you have at least 3/4 of your apple. Place the apples into a small amount of lemon water as you dice them. Next, let's grab our fresh mint and chiffonade 2 to 3 tablespoons. If you want to find out how to chiffonade, click the link above to visit that section in our tuna salad tutorial. Last thing, grab your beautiful fresh raspberries and we're ready to put this together.
We're going to start by grabbing our raspberries, and our raspberries are going to represent our tomatoes. Put that in there. And we're going to grab our Granny Smith apples, and these are going to represent our onions. We're gonna grab our jalapenos right here, with our kiwi, which will represent our jalapeno. And then we'll have our sugar and our grapefruit juice, mint, which will represent our cilantro. And then we'll mix it like so. Looks real good. And to serve it, we're just gonna grab our little bowl. Now you can actually serve it with a little cracker chip. I prefer banana chips, or taro chips actually would be really great for it. Go ahead and put some of it in here like so. Get some fresh whipped cream we had made earlier. A dollop of that on top, like so. Put it in right here. Grab some chips. Some chips right here like so. So this is how our finished recipe looks, guys. It's our fruit pico de gallo with a little bit of dollop of whipped cream and our salted banana chips to go on top. You don't have to settle for the banana chips. You can actually use taro chips. It's really good for, you can actually put it on top of pancakes, waffles, or whatever you want to. Joining us at House Guest here is a good friend of mine, all the way from New York, Miss Judy Woods. Miss Judy, come out here. Miss Judy is actually gonna come out and sample this Fruit Pico de Gallo. Now, I've known Miss Judy for a very long time. She's my grandma, kind of. So Miss Judy, here you go. You know the drill. These are our little banana chips right there. So you should get a little bit of everything, a little bit more. That's what kind of little bite is that, Miss Judy?
Little cracker. That's very nice.
Good little tart. You get the balance of the whipped cream when it kind of covers the tongue.
But the savory of the chip with the sweet works very well. Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Judy. If you like this recipe, guys, you can find us at houseguestevents.com. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And look forward to our weekly videos coming out every Friday at 10 a.m. Join us here again next time on House Guest Events.